out to the yeah. Can you hear me? Nice. Dude, that's crazy, dude. I was at the fucking library earlier and they had like 130 fucking upload and I couldn't even get connected at all. They had a blocker on their shit. Shit was so fucking doo-doo. And now I'm at fucking Starbucks getting like 60 and I'm fucking Gucci over here. Just shout out to fucking Starbucks. I'm in here fucking typing all that shit that we talked about in the fucking goddamn RC's fucking chat, and I'm over here laughing at shit, dude. People are just like looking at me and shit, like, what the fuck is this guy doing with that fucking headset on? So I'm on my laptop right now. Like, this is my gaming laptop. I mean, I think this shit's cool, except for the camera is only 720. But I basically have all of my shit, all my overlays and everything are on the cloud. So all I had to do was just build it on here on my laptop. So I basically have been doing this at Starbucks since, well, I mean, while I was chatting with you, I wasn't doing anything but talking to you. But now, like, all on that shit on the side, well, he kept calling my name. I was doing this and hosting my boy BB over there on the drums right now. That dude that I linked up. Yo, what up, Jess? So yeah, shout out to Brilliant Buffoon right there. I mean, he's my bot isn't active over here. I have mixed it up on this, but all the settings are on my rig at home. 20 minutes. 20? Okay. Yep, well now I'm getting kicked out of Starbucks, so it won't be very much long of a stream. I just like to make FaceTime with you guys and just say what up and shit, and let you know that I'm not dead. But go hit up Brilliant Buffoon and fucking give him a follow. Tell him Tragik sent you. Tragik sent me for Tragik sent me for all the sexy. I'm trying to get his ass to come fucking watch me. He's so busy all the time. He's a fucking Taekwondo instructor. And then $5 a song will get you your shit played on his stream. So he just like does like cover drumming and shit. He does everything. He does video game covers. He does rock, fucking trap, dubstep, all that shit. You put any song on here, yeah, Mambo number 5. He'll fucking do anything, dude. He'll drum do it. This shit's fucking cool. So if you do, but it's free to request a song, but it gets put in a line. So if you get into the line, then you may get your song played like next week. But if you donate $5 or you subscribe to his channel, you get your song moved up to the top, and he'll play it right there on the spot. So that's how he got me hooked in. And then he made me moderator because I was in here all the time and fucking making sure that his show was fucking all kinds of tip top. So I've been moderating for him since I was like at 800 follows. And then he got all of his shit stolen on his way back from fucking PAX. So he's been off for like a month and a half. He was driving back and they jacked his car, basically. Everything in it. So now everything he's got right now is all donated from GoFundMe. So he's back in effect. So I literally had all my notifications on all devices on to show when he got back online. And I looked at my phone and it was like, he's online. I was like, yo, I'm not even going to stream. I'm going to go just fucking moderate. But I decided to moderate and also do a little stream for y'all motherfuckers. And I got the fucking rocking the RC shirt too at Starbucks. Yeet. Getting Jay-Z low brow over here. This camera's fucking poop. But I'm not getting frame rates dropped. I'm not getting any of that shit on here, man. That's like it's. I think I'm streaming in 60 frames too. I'm pretty sure that I can go up too. It's the camera that's 720. That's what makes it look doo-doo. So all my overlays are in 1080. Speaking of which, that's what I was gonna do, was just add more overlays to the system. So yeah, if I needed to bounce somewhere and like just do a stream from somewhere. I can just bring my laptop with me and it'll all look the same. Keep it fucking cookie cut. Well, I'm sure my wife's happy that I'm not around right now. She hasn't texted me. She's like, good. Get the fuck out of here. Some peace and quiet. I didn't tell her that I was going though. She probably assumed. What up, Ghost? Yeah, dude. I appreciate you coming through and hitting that follow button earlier, man. That's something I would never really translate into my stream is like the issues I'm going through right now. But we're behind on some credit card bills, and those are getting put first before I get my internet turned back on. So I'm at Starbucks right now streaming just to say hi to everybody. Everybody that's in green above you and shit right now knows, and everybody that's part of Discord and all of them know that I'm just having some trouble right now. And I was in between jobs. I was unemployed for a little bit. So I was bouncing off of doing Uber and shit for a little bit, and then I fucking came back, and now I got a new job again. So I'm just trying to build my money back up. So everything's gonna be all crispy fucking gravy. I'll be streaming in that old 1080. Right now, like I said, I'm on the laptop at Starbucks, so I'm doing the 720/60, which most people do anyways, just because of the fast-paced gaming and shit. But you know, I'm fucking actually happy with all the fucking quality that's going on right here, and all the fucking love and all the people's. I appreciate you showing up. I appreciate you hitting that motherfucker. Yeah, dude. But it's not even really the credit card bills. It was more of importance bills like rent, electricity, and food. Making sure we had all that shit first. And then I'll make sure that we got internet. Streaming doesn't come before that. You guys are awesome. You guys are like my second family, but I gotta feed my first. So the little boy comes first. So if I had to drop everything for them, that's what I gotta do. Basically, fuck you guys, but in a nice way. But I'm always in the Discord. I'm always bouncing around everyone's chat, so I'm not a stranger. I'm still here. I'm still up in this piece. A kind fucking yeah. You know. I'm trying to look for my mixer logo. Where the fuck is my mixer logo, man? There it is. Bow, bow, bow. What the fuck? How does that even happen? Oh, because I hit cancel? Like a stupid shit? Hey, best fucking beans and cornbread when you think about it now, though, right? And you're like, man, that shit is a lifesaver. I mean, we're still eating pretty Gucci. I think that's also part of the problem. We've changed our shopping habits a little bit, but, you know, we're still living over here. Like I said, I'm over at Starbucks rocking that free Wi-Fi. Yeah. Hey, man, I bet you when you go back to having cornbread and beans, though, it brings you back to them good old times and you start to fucking appreciate shit. Basically what happens, man. I mean, I appreciate them ramen days back when I was a bachelor. I was eating ramen and I had fucking 15 pairs of Nikes and 75 fucking hats eating ramen like a stupid shit because I was frivolous and fucking spending my money in the wrong places. And that's also back when I was single. Like, that was 15 years ago. Now I got a wife and a kid. I don't think I've bought a hat or a pair of shoes since. Them Walmart Adidas, they be coming at you. Oh, I thought it said Adidas. Walmart Adidas? Aren't those like XJ 5000s? I was just telling somebody in the chat earlier. I was just like, shit. My dad went to the store and never came back, and that was 38 years ago. And I was like, so man, any of you guys fucking that have a father, man, appreciate that shit, broke or not. Eating beans and fucking bread and water, ice cube sandwiches, man. You got family there though. Keep that shit. I don't even know what else belongs on my stream anymore. I'm like, what else did I have here? Besides the song requests and shit on the bottom. I think the only thing I'm missing is my host button. I think someone hosted me and that didn't pop up, but I do have my donies and my follow alerts and all that shit. Yeah, my real dad bounced when I was like 11 months. Well, my mom bounced. He was an abusive alcoholic. So she tried to jump, and then when she tried to, you know, lend the tree branch to him. He didn't want that person, so fuck him. My lady just texted me. You got the quarters? I'm like, no, god damn it. I'm like, I did the laundry before I left, woman. Which means I'm gonna have to fucking bounce here soon. I want to get my host thing back up so when people are hitting that host button, if I'm on here, they get that recognition. That's what it is. I mean, anyone could be anyone could be a father, but no, not everyone could be a dad. That's always been my motto. Anybody can father a child. I mean, I'd be honest right now. I haven't been the best father since doing this whole streaming thing, but our fathers that are fucking doing business commutes 5 days a week and not being at their fucking house when their kids are growing up because they're making big money. The same exact thing. They're making big money and they're not there. I'm trying to do big things and I'm actually there physically. I'm 10 fucking inches away from my family, but I'm not there. I'm not present mentally, like I'm trapped inside the matrix. So that's one thing I've been trying to like kind of just pull myself away a little more. That's why at 7 o'clock you see me piecing out for dinner. Jesse goes to bed because it's late for him. I come back on. I don't have a moderator. Like that's fine. It's all good. That's what it needs to be. And my mom was my dad her whole fucking life. Could never get a fucking stable relationship ever. So I've always been about that business with myself. Like if I was ever gonna commit to having a family, that I wouldn't be the one that would be anything like what my mom fucking did. Like make poor choices, basically. Like I'm gonna be there for my son, even though my wife may not think it. I'm there for my son more than my fucking wife's father was for her, and my dad was for me. So whatever. I'm not there right now because I'm at fucking Starbucks milking that fucking internet right now. But like I said, you'll see me in fucking people's chats, like you saw me in respects, you know, sucking up his information because what he says is something that I'm not. I'm not gonna say that I'm not positive. I'm very positive, but I'm a shit talker. So like I'm blunt. I'm a realist. That's what it is. I think he's a realist too, deep down. His branding is positivity, and that's good. That's a really fucking good thing. You come to my stream, I'll serve you a fuck me up family sandwich, basically. Like if somebody wants to come in there on some dumb shit, I'll serve it up. I serve it up. And not to say that's probably the healthiest thing ever, but I am literally the epitome of what he is without preaching the positivity. I will always give positive information. I mean, Bunny and Jesse could sit in here and tell you we've been talking for the last 3 hours. But I could be the voice of reason. I can step aside from my stream self and drop knowledge on kids. You know what I mean? And come right back to my stream and be like, yo, fuck you and your fucking life. I'm like, no, and nobody gives a fuck about you. Like, no one cares about you unless you care about yourself. But I mean, I'm like, I mean, I've got a lot of baggage. So, I mean, I got that hard cookie shell with that nougat center. So, I'm like, all you got to do is get to know me a little bit, man, and we fucking jelly. I'm like the sour gummy worm. You got to get all that fucking sour sugar off the outside and then chew right into that soft center, and we're all going to be Gucci together. So I'm like, hit me in the Discord if you need positivity. On my stream, when people start coming and acting like a fuckface, bro, I just throw that fucking hammer at them. Yeah, exactly. I got trust issues too. I've got a mom who was addicted to fucking meth when I was in like the most important time of my life, my teenage years in high school, and I had no one at that point. So I got no father, and then I got a mom who's out of her mind. Okay, so I didn't talk to my mom from 15 to 18. Then she stopped. Now we're Gucci. I have a kid and all this shit. Now she drinks heavily. She came over to my house drunk one night. She doesn't live in the same area as me. So she flew in drunk and came to my house, and I was fucking triggered because my intoxicated mother triggers me. Why do you think? Because that's something that I had to deal with. So when I conveyed that to her, she got defensive, and I got pissed at her for getting defensive, and I told her to get the fuck out, and I haven't talked to her since. Same with my sisters. My sisters try to be like, like you're preaching to the choir and shit like that, because I've been sober a month, or a year and almost 2 months now. Can you guys shut the fuck up, please? Thanks. But that's like when my wife drinks, it doesn't trigger me at all because she's not the one who abused me. It's not even abuse, mental abuse. Like I was never physically abused. So my wife can drink till the cows come home, and I think she's funny as fuck. When my mom comes over and I can fucking spot a little hint of intoxication on my mom, I'll lose my shit. And that's something that I just need to work on with myself. So. Anyways, not to make it a fucking sob story. Dude, the drink is fucking death. Death, death, death. I'm gonna have to pack this up. 1 second. I can take my stream outside because the chairs are out there, and hopefully the Wi-Fi stays on. Once you start drinking, you don't know your limits. That's just how it is. Everybody was like, I'm just gonna go out and have one. Who fucking does that? That's not fun. So yeah, I was about to start work. I work tomorrow, Monday through Friday, right? And I'm like, cool. I'm about to get this internet back on here. And then my lady tells me today, she's like, yeah, I forgot that my credit card bill cleared, so now we don't have rent. And so I'm like, great. That means we don't have internet. But like I said, I've had people say, how much you need, I got you, and shit like that. And I'm like, I don't want support when the chips are down. I want support when the shit's going good. Like, really? Like, that's really when I want it to go down. Like, when I'm getting, like, video games donated to me and shit, when I got bills paid and shit like that, that's when I fucking am happy. When I get shit, peace out, thank you. When I got people supporting me when the chips are down, I feel like a cocksucker. Like, it hurts my pride. So, there's that slim part of me that's like, yo, if somebody got fucking $300 they want to donate, that's gonna be good, but I'm gonna feel like a straight up asshole for it. So when I got my internet back on and somebody wants to drop that 300, that's a different story. You know what I'm saying? What up, Sour Wax? Welcome. Hey, hit that host button for me. I want to see if the host alert works. If anybody can be so obliged. Nice. You can't keep me away. Got everything hooked back up. Dope shit. Now I just need to get my fucking Spotify cracking real quick, and then we're gonna be like, we never left. The only thing I don't have is my bot, my shoutouts, and all my exclamation marks don't work. And obviously, I can only do IRL right now because I can't figure out how to get my game captures to work for some dumbass reason. Because I got the QSV, I got the NVEC, and I got the fucking Intel chip that I can stream from. So I don't know why I'm having issues. Just give me a second. I got my Spotify in front of my chat real quick. 1 second. Let me drop this beat. Yee! Let's get it. So you gonna take my order or not? Hot rod. We are Starbucks, player. Creeping people out. We actually were, too. People were looking at me when I was laughing randomly, like hella hard at whatever we were talking about in RC's room with Bunny. Oh, yeah. We talking on some gross sex shit. I was like, this guy couldn't find a hair on his fucking nut undercarriage. All these kids. You guys got music, you guys got me, you guys got stream, we got everything. We Gucci. That shit was banging in my ears though. Woo! So yeah, I can't find anybody to leech internet off of at my apartment. I'm gonna start hacking passwords, yo. I was like, my upstairs neighbor deserved that shit. They're fucking assholes, yo. To fucking eat their internet up. So yeah, I'm like right down the street from my house, fucking supporting TTG as much as I can. I got RC's fucking shirt on, stream on. I just sent RC a message. I'm online. See me, son. Make sure the lady got her shit. Hey, the Hot Wheel convention is next weekend. Will you look through Keaton's book and see? Hey, it's my mom. It's my mom. Speak of the devil. Is she listening right now? Is she lurking? Hey, the Hot Wheel convention is next weekend. Will you look through Keaton's book and help him pick out the top 10 you would like to have? Send me a list, maybe some pictures. Also, I'm taking scuba diving lessons. Okay. Pictures of her underwater. You know, I want to go back and, you went to Dr. Respect stream? Yeah, he's fucking cool as fuck, man. I also approached his stream in the same way. I'm like, who the fuck is this guy doing that shit? And he is fucking awesome. Winning Spy, thanks for the follow, I appreciate it. We out here at Starbucks, man, keeping it lit on a Sunday night. It's nothing going on downtown right now. I'm like, we'll people watch. See who's coming up behind me. We could keep an eye on these motherfuckers creeping. His beat, though. I'm in Cali. We out here in these streets, you heard me? Waiting for any punk bitch that wants to fucking put some empty threats out there on fucking Twitter and all that dumb shit saying they want to come see the Tragik, man. You know where to come and get me, man. We in Mountain View, downtown, fucking chilling at Starbucks. Come fuck with me. Solo. By myself. One-man squad out here. Be throwing fucking chairs at people. Metal chairs. I was having that conversation yesterday with somebody about that, and I was like, I ain't got no... Fresno, what's good, stand up? Fucking Dodgers beat the fuck out of the Giants today, man. Salty. Salty. 15-0, yo. I'm fucking hypey, dude. I'm happy that this stream is working. This is fucking sick. I'm gonna be camped out here. Like when I get, cause my job is right down the street. Straight like 5 stoplights down. I'm about to bring my laptop to work tomorrow. When I get off from stream, I'm gonna come sit out here at the fucking Starbucks and just stream for you guys until it's time to go home. Hey, cool. I'm only fucking with you guys this year because you took McCutcheon from us. So good luck. I hope you guys win one with him. That fucking guy deserves it. It's a fucking monster. I'm gonna lick his face. Ban. he gets a Yankee pass this year. Because I normally ride with the Red Sox because my homies are from Boston. But I don't really care that much about sports in general anymore now that I'm streaming. I'm fucking cyber athleticism over here. So, yeah. I mean, I even lost 20 pounds streaming. You believe that shit? No drinking. I blame it on the alcohol. I'm sober for a year. Those first 20, those fucking 20 pounds didn't come off for 6 months. Finally, everything kind of just rebalanced out. I'm fucking skinny again. Skinny again! But I wish this chat was popping like 20 people, man. I'd be fucking getting all these people that are walking by to be like, yo, come say what's up to America, man. We got you. Oh, I'm going to PAX. PAX South? Book that shit. Because if I'm not there, someone's going to. But I'm definitely planning on being there. Easy. Uh, like I said, me and my mom were going through some shit, but, we're trying to mend and patch it up. She already gave me she's a manager for Marriott. So she already gave me the pass to go book my hotel room. So, I mean, we're Gucci on that front. And she's starting to send money again. She's sending money to my wife now, though. She's not sending it to me. What up, Yeti? We're not walking around these streets with my phone anymore, man. We got the laptop out this pitch. You feel me? I just don't have commands. My bot is not synced. So I thought my bot would be global by downloading. I thought it would just save all my commands. It turns out you have to hit save zip file. And so that's at the house on the rig. So I gotta go home and hit that save button and then upload it on this. Bro, you saw me out here last night, bro. Ain't nobody stabbing shit. The only one stabbing something is me with this dick. They catching hot dick out here. And I'm saying, and I got so much weaponry around me right now, you just don't even know though. Yeah, I got metal chairs I can throw, bro. I got these fucking Starbucks umbrellas, bro. Then we got the fucking cement bottoms. get smashed. Them beats, though. But I'm not about that biz, though. We ain't about no drama. We only handle it if it comes. Like, I wouldn't stand up and be like, what's up, bitch? Who wants to fight? Duh. But, I mean, I live in Googleville, bro. There ain't no gangsters over here. Like, the hardcore gangsters probably got a 9 to 5 at some fucking tech job. I'm like, there's no one out here. It's fucking ghost town downtown right now. It was ghost town last night at midnight. Dude driving around in that four-banger Mustang. You saw that? Fucking revving nothing. I was like, bro, what you got in that? A Mini Nada? A Mazda Mini Nada? Mm. Oh yeah, now one chick that fucking hooked the fucking left out of the goddamn club, straight up broke her high heel everywhere. That shit was mad funny. Bunny bot. Yeah, Bunny is TTG mod, and Jesse, I believe, is also working on that path too. The bounce around mods. I'm like, what is happening right now? I'm like, if you got green names, you're definitely following. I can tell you that. But you're asking him? You don't have to ask. I already put something in the chat saying that if they want to, they can, but it's not Mando. Okay, yeah. I'm not a mod in his either. I can go there right now and type, and I'm fucking purple. I'm gonna go in there and be like, "Are you gonna mod me ever?" You guys can hear him, right?
$8. I want this. I want this.
So I'm IRLing right now. Everyone's listening to you. Well, I'm at Starbucks.
Fair enough. Everyone's listening to me. Oh no. Tragik,
Gotcha. You've been punked.
terrible. You're good? Dude, I'm glad. Gotcha! But I mean, like, look at the pricings of order sets, dude. Those are absurd. Live on Starbucks TV. Freaking. Wouldn't that be insane to, like, see your face somewhere? Not with the way I curse. Like, not with the way I curse. It's like V-Bucks pricing. That's my argument, though. Is I think they trying to cash in on Fortnite money. I refuse to buy anything because of that. All right, sounds good, Tragic. This is more expensive than V-Bucks.
Fuck your V-Bucks, man. I'm over here fucking with that guy. So you can see right there, Jesse, if you were there, he has an application that you can fill out. That being said, he streams a lot. That would coincide with you being a mod for me. You basically would be like triple modding and shit like that, so. Go fill out that application. You got that link up, though. Yeah, I saw you in there. Live on TV. Blah, blah, blah. Things that are above that and buried right now. I gotta check in with Buffoon. Okay, that's enough of that. Alright. But, yeah, any fucking who. So, yeah, I just wanted to make, well, originally I came here to make face. I didn't start streaming until the fucking very end. You beast modding. What you talking about? I'm like trying to think. I'm like, what's a. I'm like, I'm gonna start coming up with some mod questions for you mods and see if you guys can answer correctly. Looking at you, Yeti. Fucking Yeti was sitting in my room with some motherfucker was like breaking TOS, like killing the chat with fucking no-nos. And I'm like, mods? They're like, yes. And I'm like, moderate? They're like, what? And I was like, God damn it, I'll do it myself. Fucking nerds. I think that's what it was. Somebody had the bigotry word floating around in there, and it just was just sitting there. Ding, ding. I was like, is anybody gonna fucking handle that? It was you and Vertex, fucking Yeti and Vertex sitting there with their thumbs up their asses, man. They didn't even see it. I was so fucking annoyed. Yeah, I wouldn't even recommend doing more, honestly. That's cray. There you go. You didn't really get punked. I was actually having a conversation with them about moderating, and Jesse brought up that he wouldn't mind moderating for the team, and he said Shark still hasn't gotten me as a mod yet, and I was like, well, have you asked? And he said no, and I was like, well, that's not gonna work then, right? And so I came in there and I'm like, yeah, he hasn't even modded me yet, so it's all Gucci. I told I told Jesse to go fill out the application though.
Let's swap it over. Let's play a couple games. Callie, I really enjoyed Fortnite just playing with you, dude. Real talk. Besides joining team up. Is Jordan a different character in that series, or is that your main and you really like the Friday series? Thanks, Pat, for the boots. You told Jesse to apply for me? Absolutely. Fill out that application. I just have a different way of seeing it, you know? Yeah, yeah, mod everybody. You guys all want a green? Let's go. What's up, Atlas? What's up, Atlas? I see you. I'll just yell. Oh, you have a headset. You can't just yell passerbys. Jordan Voorhees is your real name? Is it? Hang on, let me swap the game. I'm gonna do what you guys hate. This is for you, buddy. This is for you.
Oh, he's putting on
What am I
Fortnite.
doing? You have more than one mod, or you hate more than one mod? To be honest, I try not to have all too many myself. I have 5 moderators. Several of them are still from the Twitch days, but I'm really picky. I'm looking for one more mod right now, and I'm really picky. All right, I haven't looked at these new skins yet. Their eyes are burning. Hey, I can enjoy some Fortnite, all right? What's this? Real reason who the frick? That's not who you are. Get out of here. Oh, you're. Oh, there you are. You have your interaction set to TTG, only accessing as a mod? Yeah, that's actually really smart for the interaction buttons. That does make a lot more sense. Because that does keep a lot of, like, nuances in it for you guys. This isn't Dead by Daylight. I have green people now.
Cool. Now he
Oh,
understands why I have green people now.
if you refresh it, it'll show you a different interaction. Alec, did you want to use Discord?
Anyways, yeah. So yeah, I'm actually quite against
Whatever,
having
man.
some.
Just
Like I
do
got
it.
all green chat
I
right
still
now.
need
It's
to
like not a
definitely
fan.
do a lot of work on my interaction buttons. I'm not really happy a lot of the way it's set up, to be
But
completely honest.
if you're gonna moderate for me,
But
then great. And if you're part of the team, I got
hey,
you
yeah,
guys your own
I'm
buttons.
just gonna. I'm not just modding the team. I'm just gonna run it a little bit different. No green name for you bastards. No greenies. But that's not out of like anything harsh, you know. I just handle it differently. Okay, Adam. Who's Adam? Who's this?
I'm like, bruh, who's Adam?
Hey. Wow, you are quiet. Oh, you have to be quiet, right? Bro, who's Adam? Look, I refresh who's live on the team all the time. Lurk, try to talk in that live, all that. Have not seen that name before. Or I have, and maybe I just not crossed the streams, you know? Oh, didn't even mute.
Time to
Is
go.
that
You're
the
loitering.
Tragik guy?
I'm
Maybe I have seen him. I also have the memory of a goldfish.
So what'd you say? I work at the Starbucks and I need to leave. I'm literally looking at you right now. Time for you to go. You're loitering. I'm outside. I don't think that they're locking up all the chairs out here. I don't see any of